She hired a single dad to repair her piano. Then he played the song, Her Mother Cried. Over the melody stopped her in the doorway. Emily Carter had frozen with one hand on the living room wall. Her breath caught in her chest as tears suddenly blurred her vision. For 20 years, no one had touched that old grand piano. For 20 years, no one had known the song hidden inside her memories. Yet the man she had hired to repair a few broken keys sat quietly on the worn bench, his fingers moving gently across the ivory keys, playing the same heartbreaking melody her mother had once listened to with tears streaming down her face. And in that moment, Emily felt as though the impossible had stepped into her lonely house. Before we continue, if you believe in kindness, second chances, and the beautiful ways life brings strangers together, please like this video, leave a comment, share it with someone you love, and subscribe to Bright Heart for more touching stories that remind us of the goodness still left in the world. Emily had inherited the old house after losing her mother, Margaret, 2 years earlier. The silence inside those walls had become unbearable. Every room carried memories. The kitchen still smelled faintly of cinnamon and vanilla. The garden outside still bloomed with roses her mother had planted with loving hands. But nothing hurt more than the black Steinway piano, standing quietly in the corner of the living room. Her mother had adored music. Whenever life became difficult, she would sit beside that piano and listen to a recording of a song that always brought tears to her eyes. She never explained why. She would simply smile through those tears and whisper that some songs carried pieces of the soul. After Margaret passed away, Emily covered the piano with a white cloth and never touched it again. Grief had turned music into something painful. Her marriage had already ended. She had no children. Her career as an interior designer consumed her days, but the nights remained empty. Loneliness had become her closest companion. One rainy afternoon, while organizing old papers, Emily discovered a note written in her mother's handwriting. It simply read, "Don't let silence live forever." Those words haunted her. A week later, she decided to restore the piano. A local repair company sent Daniel Morgan, a quiet man in his early 40s, who arrived in an old pickup truck with his toolbox and a gentle smile. Emily noticed something unusual immediately. A little girl with bright eyes sat beside him reading a book. Daniel apologized and explained that his daughter, Lily, had no one to watch her that afternoon. Emily assured him it wasn't a problem. As Daniel worked, Emily learned pieces of his story. His wife had died from cancer 4 years earlier. Since then, he had raised Lily alone while balancing several jobs to keep food on the table. Life had not been kind to him, but there was a calm strength in his eyes that Emily admired. Lily, despite losing her mother so young, radiated joy and kindness. Over several hours, Daniel repaired broken hammers, tuned strings, and carefully polished the old instrument. When he finished, Emily stepped away to answer a phone call. That was when she heard it. The melody, her mother's song. Her legs nearly gave out beneath her. Daniel stopped immediately when he saw tears running down her cheeks. Emily could barely speak. She asked him how he knew that piece. To her amazement, Daniel looked equally stunned. Years ago, before his wife became ill, Daniel's mother had played that exact melody every evening. It had been her favorite song. When Daniel was a boy, she would cry quietly while listening to it. After she passed away, he taught himself to play it so he would never forget her. Neither of them understood the strange connection. But something shifted that day. Over the following weeks, Daniel returned several times to finish small details, and Lily quickly became attached to Emily. The lonely house slowly came alive again. Lily's laughter echoed through rooms that had known only silence. Emily found herself baking cookies and helping with school projects. Daniel would stay for coffee, and sometimes they would talk for hours. Still, both carried wounds that made them afraid. Emily feared opening her heart again after her painful divorce. Daniel worried that no one would ever truly accept a widowed father with endless responsibilities. They both understood loss too well. Then one evening, during an old photo album session, Emily discovered something astonishing. Inside her mother's belongings was a faded photograph taken nearly 50 years earlier. Standing beside Margaret was another young woman smiling brightly. Daniel nearly dropped the frame when he saw it. That woman was his mother. The two women had been childhood friends. Neither family had known the connection because time, marriages, and different cities had separated them. But somehow, decades later, life had brought their children together through an old piano and a forgotten melody. Emily cried harder than she had in years. It felt as though their mothers had reached across time, weaving together two broken lives that desperately needed healing. Months passed, and joy slowly replaced grief. Emily found herself laughing again. Daniel found hope where he had once expected only struggle. Lily gained someone who read bedtime stories, attended school concerts, and loved her with all her heart. One Christmas Eve, the restored piano stood beside the glowing fireplace. Snow covered the windows outside. Daniel sat down and played the song once more, but this time no one cried from sadness. Emily's tears came from gratitude, because sometimes love doesn't arrive with grand promises. Sometimes it arrives carrying a toolbox, holding the hand of a little girl, and bringing back a melody you thought had been buried forever. If this story touched your heart and reminded you that love and hope can find us even after unimaginable loss, please like this video, share it, and subscribe to Bright Heart. Your support helps spread these stories to people who need them most, and before we reach the end, we have a special request. Please leave a comment below and tell us, which memory or song reminds you of someone you deeply love and miss? Years later, whenever guests visited their home, they often noticed the old piano and asked why it seemed so special. Emily would simply smile and glance at Daniel and Lily. She never tried to explain the miracle hidden inside those keys, because some songs are more than music, some songs are bridges between hearts. And sometimes, when kindness opens the door, love finds its way home.